Oh, hi guys. I just wanted to make a quick vlog to talk to you guys because I'm bored and wanted to see what you guys are doing. Because I can have a conversation. You guys are going to talk back to me through the computer. I can read your minds. Talk to me. Yes, that's exactly right. That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm a psycho. I don't know. I'm just bored and lonely today. I'm still getting bad things on my video. Now they're not. I blocked it where they could not comment with their ridiculous, rude, hateful comments about how God doesn't exist and I shouldn't be trying to tell kids about God that don't exist and blah 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 blah. I blocked it so nobody could comment because nobody ever commented good on it anyway. Now they're giving me thumbs down on my videos. That's the only thing they can do to it now. Unless they try to flag me. But I ain't doing nothing wrong, so. Because other people do it on there too, and they get thousands of views, and I'm lucky if I get 2 or 3. I don't understand why. I mean, I try so hard on those videos, and I hardly get any views, and hardly ever any thumbs up. Unless my friend gives me a thumbs up. But yeah, now there are thumbs down in my videos, so. But it ain't stopping me. Because I just got done making another Bible video, and I just got done making another children's video, and I'm going to be doing another Bible study video here in just when I'm done with this. So they're not stopping me. I will not stop making videos talking about the Lord and praising the Lord and trying to teach others about the Lord until I am physically not able to do it anymore. And let's see, I had company yesterday. Melly and my sister Melly and my niece Kaylee came out. They stayed for an hour or two. Kaylee gave Melly a makeover with my makeup while she was here. She was supposed to put a picture online, but she didn't do it. I should have took a picture of her while she was here. Let's just say I couldn't look at her and talk to her without busting out laughing. She said, "You're a tiger, Mommy, a pretty fancy tiger." She had makeup all over her face, all different colors. And what was funny was, I said, "You want me to give you something so you can wash that off?" I asked Melly, and she's like, "No, Kaylee will get mad if I wipe it off." I thought, okay, because I said, "You might pass somebody going out to the vehicle." And she's okay. So it was funny because when she walked out the door here, I heard my neighbor out in the hallway talking to her. I busted out laughing because I knew our neighbor. She's like, "Well, hi." And I'm thinking, oh my God, she's going to be looking at her and thinking, what was they doing in there? Crazy people. I don't know, but then I seen Melly walk past the window and she had her hoodie up and had it all covered up like this around her face, walking to her vehicle. So nobody else would see her. It was so funny. But yeah, that's the first time Kaylee's actually ever really talked to me. She's always been, scared because we really ain't been around each other hardly much at all ever. The first time I seen her was when she was 5 months old. And then I seen her at Christmas when she was 3, I think. 3. And I seen her at Mindy's a few times. A year or two ago, when we was there. And at my house, Dad brought her, but she clung to Dad because she was scared of me. But yesterday, she just went over there in the chair and sat down with Sherm. Just went over there in the chair and sat down with him, just like she had known him forever. And just talking to me and playing with my makeup, and just like she knew me. I really enjoyed it because Yeah, I thought she'd be really scared to talk to me or something, but she wanted to make sure Mommy wasn't taking off, sneaking off leaving her. So when she said she wanted to go, I said, "What do you think, she's gonna sneak off and leave you?" And then she was afraid Nellie was gonna sneak off and leave her. So she's like, "Let's go," and grabbed a hold of Mommy's. She wanted to make sure she wasn't left here, without Mommy. Um, so she ain't really up to staying. She doesn't know me well enough, to want to be away from Mommy and stay with me, like Abby and Jimmy always was. Um, it's just, I was hoping to get to see the boys too, but they were busy doing stuff. So hopefully next time I'll get to see them all. Can't believe Gabe is 7 now. 7 years old. I can remember him just being a wee little dinky baby. So tiny. It was so sad yesterday. Kaylee, she said, "My Mommy's got a baby in her belly." I said, "I know." And she said, "She's got another one in there. Mommy's got another baby in there named Gracie. But she's the dead one." I just looked at Melly and we both about started crying. And Melly told me what Kaylee said, because you never know what a kid's thinking or what they're going to say. But they're always listening and stuff. And the kids are just so smart, and the things they say and some of the stuff they think, just like this, just the way they think, you just want to start crying because they were at the ultrasound. The last ultrasound, Melly took Kaylee with her. And Kaylee told the ultrasound tech, because Gracie died because she lost water, all the water out of her sac. Kaylee told the ultrasound tech, if Mommy would drink more water, if she would drink a whole bunch of water, Gracie would be alive again. She'd be okay. And the ultrasound woman had to turn her head because she started crying. Little kids think, you never know what they're thinking in their little heads. I about started crying when she told me that. I would have, if I would have been there. I wouldn't have been able to control myself. So it's a good thing I wasn't there. Because she brought Melly 2 candy hearts here a while back, and when Gracie was still alive, 2 little candy hearts, and gave them to Melly and said, "Those are Gracie and Kaylee's hearts. So if they have them now, they'll both be better. They'll be okay because they got new hearts." She thought those candy hearts could, But Kinsley's doing fine. She's doing really good. God willing, she'll keep doing really good. But yeah, that was really sad. She doesn't really understand, I don't think she really understands. I don't think she understands, but then in a way I think she does understand, because the way she talks about it, she knows there's babies in Mommy's belly. And she's like, Gracie's the dead one. She acts like she knows there's a baby in there and it's dead. But I don't think she's really comprehending when the baby actually comes out, it's going to actually be a little person and, actually be gone. Not, I don't know. But I don't know if they're planning on showing the kids Gracie or not. I would say not, because I don't think she will, because I don't know if the hospital would even allow that. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that stuff. I've never had a baby or anything, so I really don't know. But I know the father of the baby can't come, as of now anyway, because where he's always domestic violence, where he's always beating Melly up, they banned him from all the hospitals that she goes to, where he can't get in. he can't be nowhere near her in the hospital, so they won't let him come to the birth. So, which you really can't blame them. They're doing it for her and the baby's safety. So, I don't know if she's going to talk to them and try to get him to let him come in, because she said that's the only way he's going to be able to see Gracie, is if he gets to come, but they won't let him come. So I don't know what's going to happen there, but hopefully whatever it is, it'll be for the best. And that's about all. About all I can say on the situation here, because the other stuff is really, private, her business, that I'm not going to talk about, because I don't want to spread her business everywhere. It's just between, someone tells me to not say anything or tells me something in confidence, I'm not going to say it. So, but that's what I can say right now, and this, hopefully it all works out for the best, whatever way they decide to do it, and whatever happens with him coming or not coming, and showing the kids the baby or not showing the kids the baby. And because I know Melly wants me to be in there with her if she's having a C-section or the baby period. She asked me to be with her, and I told her I would. So I'm going to get to see Gracie, and I don't know how I'm going to handle that, because I don't know. I don't think I'll handle it very well. Because if I see like a dead animal on the side of the road, I like flip out. It makes me really sad. I don't... and I know Melly's going to be crying, and I'm going to be trying to comfort her, and I don't know if I can comfort her, and it's just like, I don't know what to do. My stupid head. It's just like my nerves. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I didn't know what to act. Just like when they were here yesterday, I'm like, am I acting normal? Am I acting okay? I didn't know what to say half the time, or because I'm not used to having company and having people here, I'm not used to seeing anybody, or I wouldn't even talk to anybody unless it was what I'm doing now, having friends on the computer, because the only other people I talk to is Cindy and Mom. And if I didn't have my friends on Facebook, if I didn't have a computer, I wouldn't have any other communication. I mean, when I have to go to the doctor, I talk to the nurses and the doctor, but that's very, not often at all. And that's just not like, having a conversation. So, it's pretty bad when you're nervous around your own family to not know what to say around them and how to act, So I was all worried about it after they left, asking Sherm, did I act okay when they was here? Should I have done this? Should I have done that? Do you think I said that right? Should I have not said this? Or, it was like that all night long, and then I had to take one of my anxiety meds because I was so worked up about it. It's so embarrassing. I hate to even talk about it. That's just the way I am. Even talking on the phone with somebody that's besides Cindy and Mom. Like if a friend wanted to talk to me on the phone, my body gets the same way. I get the same way. My heart starts racing, like I'm a full-blown panic attack. Like I can't do it. I'm afraid for some reason. I'm afraid to get on there and talk. I don't know why. Like, I hate the sound of my voice. I don't like hearing my own self. I'm afraid, am I going to sound stupid to them? I don't know what to say to them. What am I supposed to say? I talk to them on the computer. That's easy for me to talk, and, I can tell you my whole life story, and I feel so comfortable and 100% safe, 100% comfortable with you talking on the computer, 100%. And I'm here for you 100% on the computer. I can say everything that I'm thinking and feeling in my heart like I can in the videos. But if it's in person, it's like I just get frozen and I don't know what to say and what to do. And it's so embarrassing. That's why I try to avoid talking to anybody on the phone or seeing anybody in person as much as I can. Plus, when I go out in person, I get made fun of mostly every time I go out because of my weight. So that's really embarrassing. Even when I go to the doctor, I had people, when I'm in the waiting room. Last time, a couple of times before I was there, a guy was making fun of me. Yeah. An older man. And I was so upset. It's just embarrassing. And if they only knew I don't eat that much. It's like, just because I'm fat, they think I eat like nonstop all the time, but I don't. I hardly eat any at all. You can ask Sherm, I eat maybe once or twice a day, and that's usually just one or two. And they're not meals. It's not big plates of meals. It's just like maybe I'll have some potato chips, and then later on I'll have some more potato chips, or I'll have some chips for lunch, and then I'll have some toast later. And that's it, like every day, stuff like that. I'll just have like maybe one day I'll just have nothing, and then I'll just have some toast and my pop. I know this PCOS I got, they said causes weight gain. The gastroparesis is the weight gain, and the thyroid's the weight gain, and everything else. But still, it's like people don't understand that, and plus I still feel bad because, you can't get around with the POTS syndrome where I can't walk, and because of my heart from the POTS syndrome racing really super bad, and it makes me violently ill. I would love to be able to lose weight and look good and feel good and not be made fun of. Because people judge me without even knowing me, like I'm just a pig and eat everything. And that's Mom and Am calling. They must be back from they went to the library so Mom could sign up for Sammy to go to the spay clinic to get spayed. I think it's next month. But you had to sit through a seminar today for 2 hours for it to fill out an application and stuff. Then her and Mindy was taking Ab to town. She was either going to get her hair cut or get it trimmed. I'm anxious to see a picture to see what she did and take her shopping so Mom can get her something she wants for her birthday. And poor little Ab, she was wanting to take the money that Mom was going to give her for her birthday and use it to take her and Mom out to eat. And Mom's like, no, you're not either. You're going to buy something for yourself. Ab's always thinking about everybody else. So is Jimmy. I swear, the sweetest kid. Sweetest kids, I tell you. Poor Jimmy, when he called me, the day I had lost Dottie, Jimmy made a point to call me, even though, he wasn't allowed to talk to me. He called me when he was with his papa on his own cell phone, and he said, Miss, I'm sorry for your loss. And I about busted out crying, because that was so, so sweet. I didn't think my 14-year-old nephew was going to call and tell me how sorry he was that I had lost Dottie. As you can see, I'm emotional just talking about it right now. So I was trying to hold it in and not start crying and letting him know that I was crying and really upset when I was on the phone with him. So I just told him, thank you, Jimmy. I really appreciate that. He said, I know you had her for a long time, Miss. He's just the sweetest kid. And poor little Ab, she just didn't know what to say because I was crying. And then I felt bad for crying, but I couldn't control myself. I just missed Dottie so much. I was bad for a good while. I still have my days. But I better get off here and go call them back so I can talk to Ab before she leaves. I don't know if she's staying with Mom again tonight or not. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. And God willing, I'll see you guys soon with another video. Bye, guys. God bless.